What's up YouTube, Team Deception here. As you are all probably aware by now, it is Tuesday. That means it's time for another episode of Binder Tuesdays. I will be covering something really quick before I even bother getting into these, and after I'm done doing this. First off, I'd like to give off two shoutouts. One to Sora1992EX. He did place one of my videos on his channel, and I don't know how many subscribers I actually got from it, but it's got 171 views and whatnot, and he did put my video on his channel, so I feel like I should give him a shout out for it at least. I do recommend you go check it out. It is a very long video. It's 33 minutes long. It is of me facing Cynthia in Pokemon White with all level 1 Pokemon. So it's interesting. I mean, there's a part in the video that is actually kind of boring because she drags it out a little bit, and I kind of couldn't really control it all that well, so that's where it gets really boring. But yeah, I figured I would give him a shout out. Another one that asked me for a shout out is my friend Team Impact JT. My friend Shinkatsu Zero got the AdSense thing on his channel recently, and he is actually in a worse off state than my friend here, who has more subscribers. I think he has about the same, maybe more channel views or whatever. So I mean, he kind of needs help getting along, so I figured I'd give him another shout out. Maybe I'll get one in return for free or something, it's whatever. But yeah, go check both of them out. I'll leave annotations somewhere up there or whatever, and they'll just be around somewhere in the screen, so check them out. Okay, now like I said, after I was done doing the shout out thing, there's something I'm going to cover, because last time I lost a subscriber because of this, and I mean, people seem to either not listen or not really understand me all the time, and I guess if they don't understand me, that's partially on my, on my account, which I apologize for. In my last video, I actually went through this binder here, this one right here, the one that's filled with all the good stuff, and I didn't explain it well, but I was only going through it to go through it and see if anything in there was actually available for trade. Now, there's something I want you guys to understand. I don't like putting $10+ cards in this binder, because I don't sleeve the cards in this binder, at least not unless they're dual terminal or some super special or whatever. If I'm just bored and put a card in the sleeve for no reason, I'm weird like that, okay? But if it's a good card, I really don't want to have potentially get damaged for whatever reason. I don't like keeping it in this binder. I mean, look at this. Look at this. It's damaged, and I currently can't get another binder, okay? I mean, I do have, yes, the Legendary Collection binders, but they also are fragile and whatnot. I mean, the Legendary Collection 1 binder that I got, the little clear things on the front, they broke out and shit. And it could be the same thing with the Legendary Collection 2 ones. They seem to have reinforced them, but I don't want to really go there. I'm currently using them for commons and rares, so you kind of, but I'm just trying to explain this so you guys understand, and I guess whenever I get into future videos, I'll just say I'm going through this one just to see if there's anything that I actually have in here that's for trade, and I'll point them out. And like, if I need others of certain cards, I will explain that as well. That way I can try and be a little more clear. I'm also going to try and stop saying the word and quite a lot, because I've noticed in a lot of the YouTube videos that I've seen throughout YouTube, they all say and quite a lot. If you go to Shinkatsu Zero's channel, he actually has a video. He linked it to me last night while I was talking to him on Skype. He apparently got a lot of hate for saying and a lot in his video. I even had my mom comment on one of my videos a long time ago saying stop saying or I can't remember which one it was. I think it was but I need to kind of stop saying it a lot. I'm going to try and start putting, a lot more thought into what I say. I figured I'd cover all that before I even get into this video. Well, at least into the binder part. So, I apologize for wasting maybe 4 minutes of your time. If you hate me, that's fine, whatever. So, let's get started with this. Like I said, just before this, I'm going to go through it and see if there's anything in here that I need more of, would want more of, or is for trade. So, bear with me. Let's see here. And sorry, I know I said but let's see. I need to get a 3rd gold I can replace with the super. I need to upgrade that to an ulti. I kind of want ultras of this. If you have them, I can replace. I value them pretty much the same. So I mean, we can work out kind of like a small deal and just swap rarities if you want. But you know, it's whatever. Let's see here. None of that's for trade. I'm looking for ultras. I know. Bear with me. Or the ultis. I need either rarity. It's whatever. I'm also looking for gold rares of this, which I can either replace with or trade for. I don't value the foil armed wings at all very high. The supers I value around 3 or 4, and the gold's even less. So just, you know, that kind of gives you kind of a picture. I need to upgrade this. It's an ultra. All 3 of my things up here, all of my synchros here are first edition. But I do want to upgrade this and these 2 to ultis. So if you're interested in that, by all means, let me know. Let's see here. I kind of want a third of this, but I don't really care. It's just a whatever thing. I'm gonna actually say this. I do have another Ultra Strato, so I can trade this one off. If you're interested in an Ultra, by all means, just hit me up. I value it. I think it's close to $10. I'll have to double check, but you know, since this is kind of drop low, I want more, but I don't make them, they're not a priority to me. So I'm just letting you know that I wouldn't mind trading for more. I need 2 more of this. Let's see here. I might be willing to trade off one of these. I don't know what Robbie's doing. He was supposed to be trading for one of these, and he never really got back to me regarding the dandelion. I need 2 more fossil linas. I don't know if I have any incoming or not. Let's see here. Don't ask. This is part of the reason why I lost a subscriber. Do not ask for these. Do not ask. They are not going anywhere. They're my only 3. I'm looking for a lot of these. I don't value them high, maybe $2 at most. They're really cheap and everyone has them. It's just I want more. I need a Retiari secret rare. I have a rare, but I want a secret to go with my other secret glads. I need 2 more of this. Alright, there's one more thing I really know that I want to cover. You see how this is the beautiful little German, you know, plague spreader? I want a gold rare to match it. If you have a German gold rare Mizuki, I will do a swap in languages. Just hit me up or whatever. But the problem is I can't send out of the United States, so you have to be either in, I think, Puerto Rico, possibly Canada, or you get the gist of it. Usually, it's just whatever. It needs to be within the U.S. I cannot stress this enough. This is probably one of my highest priority ones. I need 2 more of this, like really, really badly. If you have them, let me know. Another thing I'm looking for more of is Super Shuras. You can probably barely tell it's there. You go. You can kind of see the super there. I need 2 more. This is for trade. By all means, ask. These Tengus are for trade. Let's see here. This one is a beautiful little ultra rare for, and this is a super first edition. As you can see, it's mint. I should have had a 3rd one coming in, but the guy has been taking forever. So let's see here. I've already passed everything that's potentially for trade. I just want to point out some more things. I'm looking for more of this. I don't value it high at all. I value it like $2 at most. Just figured I'd let you know. And I'm also looking for more of this. Another thing that I'm actually looking for is more of these. If you can't tell what they are exactly, they are these 60 count white sleeves that are Yu-Gi-Oh sized. If you can buy them, I will trade for them. I value them at like $3 per pack of sleeves. So if you can get them and are looking to get rid of them, I do not add for the shipping. I put shipping solely on you. I'm not going to give you a hell of a lot more just because it costs you to ship. I need 4 more of him. And recently I got some stuff confirmed, so if any of you guys on Pojo or wherever are looking, yes, I do have your stuff that's scheduled to be traded. One of the diamond dudes that you saw earlier in this video is actually outgoing as well, because I'm trading 2 right now to someone. These are going for a warning. These 4 are going for a warning. I still haven't received this guy's end, and this is the stuff that's supposed to help me get the other Tengu, as well as, let's see here, it was 3 Forbidden Lances, a Tengu, and a Secret Alias. So, yeah, I haven't received from that guy yet. Wow, guys, we're at 10 minutes. I bet you're bored as fuck. Sorry if AdSense doesn't want me cussing. Sorry about that if that was a little loud. Anyways, all the fabled stuff. I'm looking for more of these actually, but they are up for trade, so. And there are going to be empty spots in here because I had to move things around so people wouldn't bitch about having traded off cards in here. I have another one of these somewhere. I should probably move that with the others now that there's free space. I'm kind of looking for more gold spies as well as recruiters. If you have them, I will trade for them. Another thing I want to mention is I have a video that I'm going to be putting up before this one. I intended on having it up on Sunday though. Sorry for the lateness. It's been whatever. I just haven't been motivated enough to do it. But because I have to do this video on today, you know, there's the other Barbaros. I got 2 Christias now for trade. This may not be going anywhere. This is, I think, still in the market. I don't know. I offered it to a guy towards, you know, these might be going somewhere too. I posted my new trade list, which if you prefer to look at that, I will have the link in the underbar. But he wants these, and there were a few things that I wanted from him, so like I said, I traded off the other one. This one is still up for trade. I've shown this condition before. I don't know if you guys can see the damage all that well. You can probably see it better. There you go. You see that? It's not a major damage though. I mean, as you can see, the front, it's barely noticeable even through the camera, and it does have edge wear, but it is still widely playable. You can't really tell anything different from the sleeve. So, 2 Ultra, yeah, that's the secret, 2 Ultras. One of these is MRL, the other is SDP. I'm looking for more of him. I'm looking for Watt Giraffes and possibly Watt Chimeras. I don't know how useful Chimera really is with the new Watts, but I will still trade for them, but I don't value them very high. I'm looking for DTs of him, as well as some of the Dragoonity stuff. I have a huge dual terminal wants list. If you have them, I will trade for them. I won't trade retardedly well for them. I value them as much as it would probably take for me to get their Hidden Arsenal versions, maybe cheaper. Do not expect to get a lot for them. I just want slightly shinier versions, and people, you pay $1 to the dual terminal machine in order to get them anyways. I'm being generous, really. I mean, if I wanted, whenever I get around to an example, I'll point it out. I might be keeping one of my disc commanders. I don't know yet. Just, you know, get at me about it. Let's say I wanted, hypothetically, a DT of him and everyone valued it at $5 for the dual terminal. I'll give you 3, maybe 2, because I don't really care. It's just whatever. That was just hypothetical, by the way. Again, I'm trying to be clear. That was just a whatever. The only dual terminal worms that I actually really want are Carteros, Zax, and Yagan, as well as King. I'm looking for DTs of him. Like I said, I have 3 hidden arsenals. I even have 3 commons. I don't really need legionnaires. It's just I wouldn't mind having the dual terminal ones. So I might actually get this finished before the 15-minute mark, guys. That's about everything for this video, really. I kind of just want to cover one more thing before I end the video. If you guys want me to do kind of something regarding what my thoughts were on YCS Kansas, please do leave a comment down below. Let me know if you want to hear my opinion on what I thought from the coverage. I wasn't there, so I couldn't really, you know, give you insight on what I thought because I was actually there, because I wasn't. But if you want to hear anything about whatever, then just let me know. I will cover it. I mean, there was some serious things that I really just facepalmed for, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm very happy that Carter Curry's got top 4, but there are just some things that I really have that I can actually talk about, and if you want to hear me talk about them, I will. So I guess that's everything. It's at the 15-minute mark. So rate, comment, subscribe, trade me everything that I need and or want. And that's about it, guys. Peace.